Hello, everyone. Welcome to this live webinar. We are going to start very shortly, but before we do that, I want to say a very good evening from India. And right now, guys, I'm in India, and it's a very beautiful evening out here. And I want to know, like, how many of you are have joined from this part of the world or other part of the world. Please drop in your location, maybe your country, your city. And before we do that, just want to make sure, like, if you guys can hear me, just type in 1 in the chat box so we can proceed from here. Okay. All right, I'm seeing lots of ones are coming in. James, Maria, Oliver, Ananya, Lucas, Matthew, Tabo, Ivan, Noah, Elena. Okay, Yusuf, Emma, Daniel, V. Okay, I'm seeing the room is filled and so many people are here and I'm super excited, guys. Thank you for the wonderful response. Everyone can hear me loud and clear. That's great, guys. Thank you so much. So guys, we're going to start this session very shortly because some of our friends are still joining. So we're going to wait for like 1 to 2 minutes and then we are going to get started with this live session. All right. So guys, I'm seeing lots of people have already joined. If you can drop in your location from which part of the world you have joined, then, we can just announce it here. And guys, this is 100% live session. So you drop in your location and I'm going to announce it right here, right now. All right. So I'm seeing, all right, Noha from, Noha from UK, Elena from Romania, Miguel from Portugal, Emma from Sweden, Daniel from Ireland, James from USA, Oliver from USA, Ananya from India. Hey, Ananya. Hey, Kanji from Japan. Amina from Egypt. All right. I'm seeing so many people are already here. Carlos from Colombia. Okay, we have Dan from Ohio. Okay, Bob from UK. That's great. All right, I'm seeing so many people are here. Fatima. Okay, Ahmad, Laura, Joseph, Rina, Zara. Oh, the chat box is moving quite fast, and I'm trying to get a good grasp of this chat box. All right. So many people are here. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So guys, right now I'm seeing 211 people are here. That's the most amazing attendance we have here. So guys, okay. First things first, guys, we are going to get started with the session. But on behalf of me and my business partner, Gaurav Bora, I'm going to present this training. And guys, we're going to show you how to create high impact viral podcast clips in any niche that build trust, authority, drive massive attention, traffic, and sales. Yes, I mean each and every word of this sentence, and we are going to focus on everything, and that too without camera, without mic, without any skills or burnout. And we're going to do that right here on this call. All right. So guys, since I said build trust, authority, and drive, before we proceed, let me tell you, my name is Ram Rawat, and I'm also known as the mustached marketer in the industry. And that's my personal branding. People trust me because of my brand, because of my authority in this business line. And that's why they come to me for the right solutions. And I provide them right solutions. And we have been doing this for a very long time. It's been 10 years in the industry. And Gaurav has been my mentor, and more on that later. Okay. So I think a lot of people have already joined, and I'm seeing so many people are already here. We have more people here, guys. Thank you so much for the wonderful response. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start now. And if at any point of time you guys are not able to hear me, just drop in the chat box, and me and my team are constantly looking into the chat box. So if something is not working, we can check and ensure you can hear us loud and clear. All right. So without any delays, let's start. So first things first, guys, if you go offline during the training session, all you have to do is hit the reconnect button on the top of the webinar software or on the browser, and you'll be back in the live session. Or you can open the same link from which you have joined right now, and you'll be back in the live session. Because sometimes, because of the network, electricity, anything can go wrong. So don't worry about it. All you have to do, open the same link, and you'll be back in the live session. All right. So that's number one. Now we have to keep some important things in our mind before we start. Number one, please keep your phone away, guys. It's a big distraction and I'm keeping it away. And I want to ensure I give my 100% focus to you guys. And I expect the same from you, because if we are cruising through different slides and if you miss out even on one slide, it will not make any sense. So it's a request from my side to each and every one of you. Please keep your phone away for next 1 hour. Then there's a bot activity detection tool where if you're not making some activity on this particular browser of this webinar software, then it will consider you as a bot and it might kick you off from the webinar. So make sure you're doing some activity. Then there is you should join from a desktop or laptop device. And the reason is, while this workshop and this training will happen, we will be sharing some links and you'll have to switch between the tabs, and it becomes really messy if you're on a mobile or a iPad device. What happens if you switch, then you will not be able to see the webinar, and then it goes like really, really bad. So it's a request, just go back to the same email from where you have joined, and all you have to do is open the same link in the browser from your desktop or laptop device, and you'll be back in the live session. All right. So that said, with that said, we have a few more points. Okay, let me cover that. The next thing is we have some promised high value gifts that for which we are going to announce the winners towards the end of the webinar. So you stay till the end. Then guys, this training is for action takers only. And if you are an action taker, then pay close attention for the next 60 minutes because this stuff can change your life. All right. I'm excited. Okay. I'm seeing Bob is excited. James is excited. Okay. Ivan is excited. Amazing, guys. Thank you for so much. Such a wonderful response. So here's what we're gonna learn during the webinar. Number one, these are the main. I have divided the main objective into smaller parts, so you'll have good understanding what exactly are we going to learn on this webinar. Number one, we're gonna learn how to turn one simple keyword into a complete high impact podcast style short under 60 seconds. Even if you have never recorded a video before. Yeah, this stuff is for people who have zero experience in the video field, because this amazing system is going to do everything for you. Okay, then we're going to learn how our AI auto creates the hook, dialogue, scenes, visuals, voice, and CTA. So you don't need a camera, mic, scripts, or any kind of editing skills, because this system is going to do everything for you. Then you're going to learn how to use the conversational authority engine to build trust, spark engagement, and drive clicks without sounding salesy at all. So you are going to learn the power of selling without being salesy. And then we're going to learn how to follow the simple keyword to generate to publish formula workflow to consistently create unlimited authority-driven shots without burnout or overwhelm. And we are going to do all these things right here, right now on this call. And last but not the least, how to leverage this complete podcast short system to attract quality traffic, generate leads, and drive sales across Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and so many other platforms that you can name. We are going to learn everything that we have promised on this slide. All right. So guys, without any delays, let's get started. And here are some of the important bonuses, attendees bonuses, for which we are going to announce the winners towards the end. Attendees bonus number one is 5 lucky winners are going to get access to AI Pod Vids. That's our latest AI software. So 5 people are going to get front-end access for that. We're going to announce these winners towards the end. Then attendees bonus number 2 is my $100 per day blueprint guide. And I'm going to offer this guide to everyone who is going to stay till the end. And this is one of the exclusive guide that helped me get started with simple $100 per day system, where I implemented the system back in 2020, and it has been working since last 5.5 years, and it is still going strong. So that's my attendees bonus number 2. Then attendees bonus number 3 is 3 lucky winners. This time we have 3 lucky winners who are going to get access to, who are going to get $100 cash prize. So we're going to pick these 3 lucky winners from the chat box, people who are interacting, who are asking relevant questions, who are staying relevant, and we're going to pick 3 random people from those people, and those 3 lucky winners are going to get $100 cash prize. So guys, these are the 3 attendees bonuses, and we are going to announce all the winners towards the end. So please stay till the end of the webinar if you want to win all these prizes. All right. So let's get started. First of all, for the people who don't know who is Gaurav Bora, guys, Gaurav is he's a 7-figure copywriter, and he's a funnel expert. He started back in 2013. He has generated over $10 million in revenue online. He has helped 100+ marketers to help them launch products on JVZoo, WordPress, and other platforms. And he has personally helped me 5x my revenue in the last 2 years from launches alone. And he's my friend. He's my college friend. He's a wonderful human. He's a husband. He's a father, and he's a wonderful person. And on top of that, he's my mentor. So I'm really happy that I found this mentor back in 2015, and I got started with this complete online business. All right. So that's Gaurav Bora. And here's a quick introduction of mine for the people who are getting to know me for the first time. Guys, my name is Ram Rawat, and I'm also known as the mustached marketer because of my mustache. Yeah, I'm known as the mustached marketer, and I also carry my brand on my shirt. So that's mustached marketer, and that's how you make people remember your branding and authority. So guys, that's me. I left my job back in 2015 to become a full-time online marketer. I'm among the top WordPress vendors, and recently I started launching on JVZoo as well. I've created 30 plus funnels, generated over $1 million in the last 2.5 years. I'm a dog parent, proud husband, and married to the love of my life. So that, guys, that's me, Ram Rawat. And if you don't remember my name, remember my mustache. I'm known as the mustached marketer. All right. So that's us, guys. And before we jump into the main training, I want to quickly share why I am here and why you should pay attention today. So like I told you, back in 2015, I was working at a vehicle manufacturing company. I was putting 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. And my day used to start around like 5:30 a.m. I would travel to almost like 40 kilometers to a factory outside the city and work from early morning till late evening. And I used to reach home by like around 9 p.m. and all I had left was just enough time to eat, sleep, and repeat. That's it. I was earning around about $700 per month in salary, and I had friends, but no time to spend with them, no freedom, no life outside the work, and forget about the dating life. There was none. So that was back in 2015. But one day I realized if I didn't change something, this would be my life forever. And that's when I decided to take a leap into the online business. I connected with my mentor, Gaurav, learned a simple skill, and I started with running Bing ads. I created my first product, teaching how others to do the same. And then that one decision actually changed my life. And since then, I've been building online businesses by solving real problems through trainings, software, and coaching. And I have never looked back. Today, I live with my life my life with my wife Pritika and our son Logan, and we finally have time, freedom, and choice. And the reason why I'm sharing this is simple, because if I could go from long shifts, long pay, low pay, and zero time to building a location independent business, then what I'm about to show you today can work for you too. So if you are ready, let's get started, guys. So that's me, and that's a transformation you're seeing in the pictures from 2015 to 2025 and 2026 right now. That's us. And here are some more pictures from our recent vacation from Dubai. And that's us, guys. So I'm not just going to blabber the words here, guys. I believe in taking action and live the life you desire. This is my personal motto. If you are someone who believes in this, and if you are an action taker, then this training is for you. But if you are someone who is just going to go through purchases a book and never reads the book and gathers the knowledge and wisdom from the book, then you are not an action taker. But if you are an action taker who really wants to change their life, who really wants to get out of that 9 to 5 loop, that circle, then you have to learn the system and get started with this system. And I'm looking for people who are action takers. So right now on this call, I just want people who are action takers. And like I told you, I'm not going to blabber the words, guys. I believe in leading by example. And that's a quick screenshot from my WordPress dashboard, where we have been generating these numbers. In last 30 days, 49K, last 7 days, 25K, yesterday, 1000K, today, 1000K. So those are the kind of numbers we have been churning in the sales, and all this by providing the right solution to the people. And now let's get started, guys. Okay. How many of you are interested in making an extra 10K per month? Just type in 10K or on the chat box. And I'm not going to ask you to leave your job. No, not at all. I'm asking you to give like 15 minutes to 30 minutes every single day so you can make an additional 10K per month. If you are interested, just type in 1 or 10K in the chat box. And I'll know you are really, really someone who is an action taker who wants to take action. All right. Let me just check the chat box. Okay, Ananya says 10K, Matthew says 10K, okay, Fatima says 10K, Laura says 10K, Amazing. Rena says 10K. Joseph, 10K. Okay, one. Oh, so many ones and 10Ks are coming in. Yes, yeah. Okay, amazing, guys. Samuel says 10K. Okay, great. Thank you so much. So before we jump into the 10K part, I want to know from you, what is the latest trend today? And I'm sure 90% of the people already know the latest trend today is AI, right? So if you're not using the AI to your advantage, you are missing out big time. You are leaving the money on the table. So here are some important facts. If you see the graph on the left, the 80% growth is expected by 2030 for AI generated video content. Guys, the video content got a very big push in 2020 when COVID hit and everyone started creating videos, then Reels came, then TikTok came, so all these things came, and then the video content became so popular, right? So we have reached somewhere in the mid of this growth, and the next 5 years is where the 80% growth is expected for AI generated video content. Then if you see the second graph, that is 70% growth is expected by 2030 for shoppable video content. That means you are going to sell more through video content. So that is again a good graph is expected in the next 5 years. Then we have 70% growth by 2030 for augmented reality and virtual reality videos. Then we have 90% growth by 2030 for hyper personalized AI video ads. What does this tell you? AI video content is the future. And I'm sure you must have seen so many posts on Instagram, social media, different platforms, or YouTube that faceless content is doing really well in the AI video content niche. But here's the harsh truth, guys, a very, very harsh truth. You might have been told that you are supposed to create these faceless videos, but that's not how it works. The internet's favorite lie: faceless content builds authority and makes people buy. No, that doesn't happen. That's the biggest lie that I have seen in 2026. Let's be honest, faceless content is being oversold. Yes, it's easy. Yes, it gets reach. Yes, but authority, trust, sales, not really, not at all. People buy from voices they recognize, opinions they respect, and conversations that feel real. That's why faceless pages struggle to convert. There's no human presence behind the message. If your content doesn't sound like a real expert talking, people won't treat you like one. You need to show your face. And the face is what builds the authority, the trust, and that's how you sell without being salesy, guys. You have to show your face. But don't worry, like I told you in the beginning, you don't have to show your face. You're going to come up with the right solution, so you don't have to show your face. All right. So what actually gets massive reach, trust, and sales right now isn't random shots. No, if you have been on social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts, you might have seen so much of faceless content, so random shots. But is that something that gives you the trust and makes you buy something from those videos? Not at all. Unless you see a face, you can't relate, you can't put some trust of yours in that content, in that the product that they are offering that video. So what actually gets massive trust and sales right now isn't random shots, it's podcast content. Yes, you heard it right, the podcast content, guys. You have seen them, short podcast clips everywhere, like Facebook, Reels, Shorts, TikTok, LinkedIn. You might have seen all these kind of podcast shorts everywhere on all these platforms. You have liked them, commented on them. Maybe someone even shared one with you. You shared it with someone because you liked the content. You saw those two people, you recognize them, you see the trust there, and you keep sharing it with other people. Why? Because they don't feel like content. They feel like real conversations, opinions, experience, and authority. That's the difference. The podcast style shorts don't chase attention. They earn the trust. And the trust is what turns views into buyers. And correct me if I'm wrong. It's the podcast content, guys. And you might have seen these kind of podcasts across the internet, like 3.9 million views on Alex Hormozy's videos on these kind of shorts, 10 million views on this another short, then 2.9 million views on this another short, and 6.2 million views on this short. And what is common in all these videos is in these short videos is they are podcast style shorts, and they work really well. They put the trust over the viewership, and the trust is what brings the sales. All right. And there are more, like 4.9 million views on this one, this short video from Elon Musk, 9.5 million views from this simple habit to save your marriage, like relationship kind of podcast, and 3.5 million views on this another one that seems like something about home or finance or debts, like financial advisors, and 3 million views on this sun exposure related podcast. So all these podcast style short videos are getting millions of views, and they build the trust, the authority, and that's how you sell without being salesy. So, but podcast content, the thing is podcast content does work, but for 99.99% of the marketers, it's a nightmare to execute. And correct me if I'm wrong. The process just scares most marketers away. Let's be real, most marketers can't even think of leveraging it. And the reason is recording, scripting, editing, posting, setting up studios, finding guests, coordinating schedules, being confident on camera. It's a whole new level of tech, effort, and headache. And that's why most people quit before they even start. And that's what happens. You have to put together all these variables to create a podcast content. Let me walk you through each problem, like complicated recording setups that makes you feel lost. Then number 2, script writing pressure that fries your brain before you start. Number 3, expensive equipment that burns most or all your budget, burns all your budget fast. Then we have like guest coordination chaos that drains your energy completely. Then time consuming and hectic editing that kills your momentum. Even if you record a good video, you'll have to edit it, and editing, revisiting the same video and editing, it's a lot of tasks, guys, and we don't want to do that. It becomes boring at some point. Then camera confidence issues that crush your confidence instantly, because 99.99% people, they don't want to appear on the camera. They have this problem because they are not well versed with the camera, and it makes them nervous. So we have all these major challenges, and that's why 99.99% marketers fail to leverage this kind of content. And that's why only famous creators can pull this off. Everyone else doesn't stand a chance. Celebrities, big brands, people with money, teams, studios, editors, and camera confidence. For regular marketers, it feels almost impossible. But what if you could skip all the fame, the team, and the tech entirely? What if you can skip all the things that we just talked about? Automated, engineered viral podcast clips using a single keyword that looks, sounds, and feels hyper realistically real, and trigger instant trust, authority, and bring massive traffic from social platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. They're crushing it everywhere, guys. I'm talking about automated, engineered viral podcast clips. I'll show you how to create powerful podcast clips in just minutes, without showing your face, without recording yourself, without editing any videos, without writing scripts or prompts, without learning complicated tools at all. Not just that, I'll show you how you can grow your account, build authority, and bring in hundreds of thousands of views every month, even if you are starting from zero. Yeah, I'm talking about if you have 0 subscribers, you can still do it and still leverage this. I'm going to tell you how exactly you can do that. So are you ready to discover the zero hustle shortcut that turns AI podcast clips into viral, trust building, traffic, and sales systems? If you are ready, I'm going to uncover the system. But before I do that, I want to tell you the story behind it, how exactly we came across this amazing system. My wife used to daily send me these WhatsApp forwards, and accidentally one of them opened my eyes to a hidden viral podcast goldmine. Yeah, that happened with me. Funny thing, see, my wife keep forwarding the random WhatsApp videos. At first I ignored them, then I started noticing a pattern. Almost all of them were podcast clips. Some AI, some real, all pulling massive views and engagement. Creators are building insane followings and selling courses, memberships, apps, and products in every niche imaginable. So people were leveraging it, but only a handful of people were doing this. The finance, fitness, mindset, fertility, astrology, business, spirituality, and more and more and more. All these niches had this content dominating everywhere, and it is still dominating. So why does podcast clips dominate attention, trust, and sales across every niche online? And here are 6 core reasons why they work so well and keep winning on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, and all social media platforms. It stops the scroll fast. It feels like a real conversation, so you get mentally engaged. It triggers instant authority. People don't just watch, they react, they comment. So engagement goes up, then people keeps watching, there is high retention. Then you sell because you educate first, you build the trust and authority, and then you sell without being selling, and it turns attention into action. So these are the 6 main reasons why the podcast style content works really, really well. So I tried recreating a viral podcast clip and instantly regretted it. So it sounds all good, guys, but to create one, it's a big challenge. I didn't want to miss this opportunity, so I went all in. I did the research, I tested the possibilities, tried recreating one viral podcast clip. And 3 hours later, after juggling 4 different tools, the final result, it still looked lame, still felt fake, and still didn't hit. That's when I realized this wasn't built for normal marketers. That's when I understood the process itself was the real problem, because the process of creating these podcast style content clips is very, very challenging. And I'm going to map out the main problems with creating these kind of podcast clips. So I tried AI podcast generators, realized most are just overhyped toys for serious marketers or by serious marketers. And these are the 5 big problems. They promise the automation, but what you get feels robotic, emotionless, and totally forgettable to real viewers. Number 1, they sound like narration, not conversation. So most AI podcasts feel like someone reading a script, like newspaper reading. No interruptions, no pushbacks, no natural rhythm. Without real dialogue, the brain quickly checks out. And when it sounds narrative, or when it sounds robotic, you don't want to listen to it at all. Then number 2, the avatars look fake instantly. Uncanny faces, stiff expressions, dead eyes. Viewers may not say it, but their brain knows it. It's not real, it's AI. It kills the connection instantly. So with the AI generated, these uncanny faces and dull avatars, you don't connect with them. You already know this is AI generated. Then the problem number 3 is the voices feel emotionally dead. Yes, they are clear, but the clarity is in connection. Without emotion, without timing or intent, people don't feel anything. They just scroll. So the voices do feel emotionally dead. And if the voice doesn't have the right emotion, the right timing, right intent, then it is just like reading the newspaper without any, emotion, intent, or delivering the message. The deliverability of the message is missing. Then problem number 4 is they don't trigger authority. Most AI podcasts just explain things. So there is one person, they are just reading out whatever they wanted to say. Then authority comes from confidence, strong delivery. Without people don't trust, follow, or buy. So if you have come across any kind of AI podcast tool before, guys, you might have experienced all these problems. They will sound flat, and they are not built for connecting people, and build the authority. And then problem number 5 is they are built for long episodes, not retention. Most tools focus on 30 to 60-minute shows, but attention today is won in few seconds. And you might have seen, like, you are scrolling through different social media platforms on daily basis, like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, all these places. The attention is grabbed within first few seconds. And if that is missed, then the 30, 60-minute long, flat narrative video, no one is going to watch that. So you're playing the wrong game, guys. If you have come across all these problems, then you know how painful and difficult it is to use different tools to create these AI podcast videos. So we have built our conversational authority engine. We understood what is the problem in the industry. I personally I tried these tools, and it wasn't how I was expecting. So big marketers, they had big team, they get recording done, their team does the editing, and they have big studio setups, but you don't have that. You don't have time, and all these things are not going to fall in your lap. So we built, since I experienced this, we built our conversational authority engine, the breakthrough discovery, guys, that finally makes AI podcast clips feel 100% real. That's when we stopped copying podcasts and started redesigning them. Instead of narration, we built our own conversational authority engine that stimulates real expert dialogue with contrast, disagreement, pacing, and perspective. The brain doesn't process it as content, it processes it as authority in conversation, the most trusted format online, and that's why these clips feel real, persuasive, and impossible to ignore. We did not just stop there. We built a fully automated system that turns simple keywords into viral podcast clips in minutes. Once the engine was ready, we wrapped it inside a fully automated system. Now all you need is one keyword, and a complete viral style podcast clip gets created in few minutes. No camera needed, no microphone, no guests, no editing skills, no headache. Just fast, realistic content that works even if you are a total beginner. That's when the results started getting insane. And that's when we realized we have built an entirely new way to show up online. Once we saw how easy and fast this worked, we knew we had to share it. When the system went live, even we were surprised. Viral, realistic podcast clips were being created in few minutes. No effort, no confusion. Honestly, a sixth grader could do it. The output looked real, it felt engaging, and it grabbed attention fast. That's when we decided we don't lock away what works. If something is simple, fast, and repeatable, it deserves to be shared. So that's exactly what we are doing here today. So are you ready to discover the zero hassle shortcut that turns AI podcast clips into viral, trust-building traffic and sales system? If you are ready, then guys, I present to you AI Pod Vids, the first ever AI engine that turns any keyword into high impact, addictive, viral podcast clips that build trust and drive sales fast. It helps you go viral on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and pull in massive attention, followers, conversions daily without recording, without editing, without camera pressure, and without having any kind of studio setup done. And not just this, guys, this is the app that does everything. This is the AI engine that does everything. Not just that, you will get access to the application, the AI engine that we created. You'll get access to the training, all the training we have created for you, how to get the best outputs, and the complete blueprint to build the podcast authority, and how to use this amazing app. Or everything is included, so you will have everything you need to create podcast style shorts and videos and rank them on YouTube, TikTok, Reels, and different platforms, and pull thousands of visitors and sales every single day. So that's AI PodVids, guys. And I'm sure you must be wondering, how does it work? Well, it works in 3 simple steps. You create scroll-stopping podcast clips that drive attention, trust, and sales in just 3 simple steps. Step number 1, you enter one keyword. You type in a keyword or you select the topics that are already provided there, and our system instantly engineers a high-impact podcast-style conversation designed to trigger curiosity, tension, and real engagement. So you just enter the keyword or you select the provided topics over there. Then step number 2, you let our AI build the complete clip for you. AI creates the full podcast clip, dialogue, pacing, visuals, branding, CTAs, automatically everything will be done. No recording required, no scripting, no editing, or any kind of tech skills will be required, not at all. Then step number 3, you publish and pull the results. You post these clips on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or anywhere you want, and grab the attention, spark comments, and drive traffic and sales non-stop. So guys, this complete system works in these 3 simple steps. And if you are interested, then I can show you the live demo of the application. I can show you the dashboard and how exactly you can create these AI podcast clips within few minutes by using AI Pod Vids. If you are interested, just type in demo in the chat box. And if you are really interested, just type in demo or one in the chat box, and then I'm going to run the demo for this amazing software. Just type in one or demo. Okay, I'm seeing lots of ones. Demo coming in. Isabella, Arjun, Samuel, Victor, Natalia, Laura, Ahmed, Fatima, Bob. Okay, James. All right. Matteo, Amina, Sophia, Ivan. Okay, so many people are saying demo. Amazing, guys. So, guys, I'm going to run the demo for this amazing software. Please pay close attention to the screen for next 5 minutes. We are going to run the demo, and you will learn how easy it is to create these amazing AI Pod Vids. Okay, guys, I'm running the demo right here, right now. All right. Please pay close attention to the screen for next 5 minutes.
Hey, welcome to the demo video of AI PodVids. It's the best AI podcast tool ever created online. So let me show you how it works. These are all the pre-built characters still. Now let us build a character from scratch. You can clone your face. You can create a custom character. You can even upload a character. Then you can also clone your voice. Okay, so let me show you how to create a custom character first. Here you can write the name of a character. Let's say Austin. You know, to be male or maybe a wellness coach. Here you can give all the details about what kind of outfit you want them to wear, the colors, all the specific, anything that you want. And then you can select you want him as a guest or a both. So let's select both so that I can show you how it works. Then click on create both characters. And in some time you'll create a character. Let me show you a few other examples. Okay, this is Lisa that I created a few hours back. Here I uploaded the image of Lisa and I created with the host site and the guest site. Okay, so let me show you also how to clone your face. Meanwhile, the characters are getting generated. Okay, so here we are going to upload one of our pic. Let me use Gaurav's pic. Let's try one of the sunglasses. Okay, open. Let's call him Gary. We are just going to create guest site for this. Okay, I want to keep the same outfit, keep the same t-shirt and a blazer. You can give more directions, but I'm just going to keep it this much only. Create podcast character. Okay, so the Austin host is ready to go and character carry that's updated by putting an image. It's look perfect, man. It looks exactly like the image we uploaded, and he's looking cool. Okay, now let me show you how to create a podcast here. We go and click on create pod, and there are 3 formats here. I mean, solo spotlight, URL mix. I'm going to show these 2. So just name it Malance. Okay. So we're going to create a solo spotlight where there will be a solo podcaster, and it's great for one voice, one song, opinion, like authority-based content, monologues. So let's select the character that we just created. Let's select Gary. Let's do it for 24. Let's go and click on next. Now niche, we selected finance. I can just go and directly select finance, or now here you can actually type the keyword, whatever keyword you want. So our topic was personal finance. Let's wait personal finance only here. So what kind of content we want? These are all the kind of templates that go viral on social medias, and we created all of these for you. So let's select this. Stop believing this. You can even interview a product if you want to promote something by enabling here. You can add a product name, product details, call to action, but we're not going to do this here. Now just click on generate script. So here is our script for 2 clips. Stop believing that budgeting is punishment. Okay, this looks great. You can even go and edit this. You can delete this. You can add your own script lines here. Now you can use the default studio, or we can upload our own, or we can and use one of the app studio there, or you can even generate studio with AI. Okay, there are 19 different kind of studio. Let's just go with a normal default one. In the Duo, I will show you how the kind of studios work. Let's click on next. This is Gary, our default studio. Let's prepare the scenes. There are 3 scenes. We are going to generate them one by one. Okay, so our first clip is ready. So let me generate the other 2 clips, and then I'm going to show you how to make other adjustment. Okay, so all our clips are ready. So let's go to the next step. And now here we can go and listen to our script, how it came out. You can add the captions, you can add background music. We can also add voice customization. Let me first do one thing. Let's go and enable the captions. I can increase the size, decrease the size. I can select the bold, and I can change the text color. We can also change the position. Then we'll change the color actually. Stop believing that budgeting is a punishment. It's actually the path to financial freedom. And the damage comes when we associate budgeting with deprivation instead of empowerment and clarity. Shift your mindset. View budgeting as a tool to designing your ideal life, not a restriction. Okay, so what we can do, even also go and trim it. And if you don't want something here, we can just trim it out. Financial freedom. The damage comes when you associate budgeting with deprivation instead of empowerment and clarity. Okay, I go on this part, so I'm just going to trim it out. Okay, now next we can go and we can add background music that are pre-loaded here. Let me select this one. I want this one. I really like this one. The music is 25. And now I'm just going to stitch the video. Then if I stitch the video, this will come out as a single complete video. But you can even select one of our clone voice. Okay, let's say I want to use my own voice here. Let's say Gaurav. So let me click on process so it will change its voice to Gaurav's original voice. Okay, let's hear it out.
Stop believing that budgeting is a punishment. It's actually the path.
It looks exactly like him. It sounds exactly like him. So let's change this as well. Okay. And let's change this as well.
The damage comes when we associate budgeting with deprivation instead of empowerment and.
Okay, now let's stretch it and see the final output. This looks really amazing. Okay, so the final video has come out and it looks great. It looks like Gary. It sounds like him. I'm going to add this at the end of this demo video. Okay, so you can watch that. And here you can also generate hooks for different social media. So this is a title you can use while posting it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere. You can use a description, YouTube tags, hashtags. If you want to regenerate, you can regenerate it. Okay, so next, let me show you how to create a podcast into duo mode, which is best for 2 people in a studio for debates, question and answer, or controversy, those kind of podcasts. So let me name this as Dio Test or something. Okay, I'm going to select a host for this and a guest for this. Select for the guest. This select him. We want 16 seconds for this one, so I can show you quickly. And click on next. Niche at the end, I'm just going to select a predefined niche. Let's say business and entrepreneurship. So these are different kind of templates for duo mode, debate mode, question and answer, pick a side. Let's select agree or disagree. Most successful business begin with a great idea. That's a common win. Execution matters far more than the idea itself. Okay, so ideas are overrated. So this looks great. You can also regenerate it if you want. And let me select one of the studio we already have inside this app. Let us select. This looks pretty cool. Now let's go to next. Now this will generate our host and our guest inside the same studio. Okay, so that came up great. She's in the studio, and it is in the studio. Tabro is in the studio as a guest. Now let's go and prepare the scenes. Click on generate video. And once this is generated, I'm going to generate this. Then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so both the clips are ready. And again, it's set in the timeline editor. We can disable or enable the caption. So let's change the size. I'm going to keep this at the bottom this time. Let's increase stroke. Let's change the highlight color to this. Maybe use yellow. Okay, now for the background music, let's select this one. And I'd like to keep it 25%. I'm not going to do the voice customization. Let's use the voice that came out with the clip. And let's see if we need any trimming. Okay, it's pitched successfully. Let's go and check on the final video and how it came out. Yeah. Okay, this looks great. I'm going to add this at the end of this demo so you can check it out. Again, can go and generate the hooks, hashtags, description, title, and everything to post it on the social media. And it's all related to code. Also, you can go and check your project here, the completed project or your draft project. And you can see all the clips are generated that you can favorite and use them in your all the projects. Okay, so that's it, guys. Hope you really like the demo video and go and get a copy. Thank you so much, and I'll see you inside.
Stop believing that budgeting is a punishment. It's actually the path to financial freedom. The damage comes when we associate budgeting with deprivation instead of empowerment and clarity. Shift your mindset. View budgeting as a tool to design your ideal life, not a restriction.
Most successful businesses begin with a great idea.
That's a common myth.
Yeah.
Execution matters far more than the idea itself.
So ideas are overrated in the business world?
Absolutely. It's the ability to adapt and execute that truly defines success.
Okay, guys, I hope you watched the demo of AI Pod Vids. If you have any comments, please do let me know in the chat box, and do let me know how did you feel about the AI Pod Vids. Okay, amazing. Okay, great. I'm seeing so many good responses. That's great, guys. Thank you that you loved AI Pod Vids. Okay, fantastic tool, amazing, does it so well. Okay, great. Feels so real. Okay, I'm seeing so many good comments coming in the chat box. Guys, do let me know in the chat box, how did you feel about the demo? Did you like the software? And if you want to know more about this thing, then I can share in the coming slides. Okay. I'm still getting so many good responses. So that means, like, let's move ahead and let's show you more what exactly and how exactly you can leverage this whole system. Okay, it's a perfect choice for people who are affiliate marketers and beginners who want attention, clicks, and visibility without funnels, ads, or showing their face. It's perfect for content creators and YouTubers who are tired of guessing and want podcast style shots that grab attention, keep people listening. It's perfect for e-com sellers, store owners who need fast automated video content that builds trust, feels authentic, and influence buying decisions, because that's how they can sell more and more on their e-commerce stores. It's perfect for local business owners and freelancers who want more leads and inquiries without hiring editors, agencies, or video teams. It's perfect for influencers and creators who want to promote multiple offers naturally through authority-driven podcast conversations that work 24/7. It's perfect for coaches, experts, ready to turn ideas, insights, offers into engaging podcast shorts that drive organic interest and trust. It's perfect for bloggers and niche site owners who want to turn written content into scroll-stopping podcast videos that generate recurring traffic. It's perfect for anyone who is tired of complicated tools, who just wants a proven system that creates attention, builds authority, and drives engagement automatically. So guys, it's perfect for you. It's perfect for me. It's perfect for anyone who wants to leverage these kind of podcast style videos without being on camera, without hiring, any video editors, videographers, cameraman, without hiring, a studio, without doing all these hassles. You can still create professional podcast clips by using AI Pod Vids. And here are some of the major benefits if you get started with AI Pod Vids today. Number one, you'll have unfair attention advantage. You deploy viral podcast style shots before the market catches on. While others waste time on polished content nobody watches, you get to create these podcast style clips that feel real, that feel very genuine, that don't feel AI at all. And you will have the first mover advantage, because other people are busy using 10 different tools and still not getting the right output. And only a handful of people who have a lot of resources are doing it. So you'll be having the first mover advantage. Then number 2, the massive free traffic on demand. You get to generate real engagement, comments and shares, and curiosity-driven clicks across shorts, reels, and TikToks without having to run any kind of ads. You get to do all these things with the AI podcast style content. Then you will have the authority that stands out instantly. You show up as credible and trusted through natural podcast conversations that increase watch time and conversions. So it will build your authority, and then you get to sell without showing your face. So how you do that? You create hyper realistic podcast videos without coming on camera, without mic, without recording or on-screen pressure. You don't have to do all that, because you just upload a picture. You just saw how easy it is to clone yourself and start creating your podcast. You just upload a picture or create a custom character, and then you keep creating all kind of podcast videos with those characters using AI Pod Vids. Okay. Then number 5, results fast and not months later. So you go from keyword to published ready shot in minutes, even if you have never created content before. So guys, this is perfect for newbies. This is perfect for who has never created a video before. It's perfect for anyone who wants to get started and who have 0 following, 0 subscribers. Guys, this is totally working for people. And let me give you a few examples and the channels that are really, really taking full advantage of these kind of videos. Smart creators are already using podcast style conversations to drive traffic, trust, and sales. And here's the proof. This particular channel on Instagram, and I think it is also available on YouTube, Coach Ari Banks, AI and authority niche, guys. Ari Banks used AI powered podcast style short videos. So you are seeing these screenshots here of the videos. This person is not real, guys. They are using AI powered podcast style short videos to build massive authority in the AI space by posting clips on Facebook, Instagram Reels, and she is building a following of over 175,000 in months. She built it like within few months, and including 8 million views in 7 days, and gained 40,000 followers in just 1 week. And she monetizes through $97 per month memberships. So she's offering some kind of membership where she is charging $97, and then she has a coaching program and some courses that she is selling for $497 and $697. What's the takeaway? The podcast short and the authority niche, when you combine them, you get rapid growth and scalable income. So Coach Ari Banks, the channel is already doing really, really well with the AI powered podcast style short videos. Now, number 2, we have one more, that is Babar Askari. And this guy has 280,000 followers. Babar Askari builds influence through sharp podcast style conversations, and that teach people how to sell. So he's teaching people how to sell, and this strategy helped him generate over 21 million views and grew his channel to 280,000 followers on Instagram. By building authority first, he converts attention into high ticket coaching worth thousands. So the authority is the game, guys. The trust is the game. The trust and authority comes with podcast style content. And when that is built, you get to sell high ticket coaching programs or high ticket offers. And he's selling it directly through his howtosell.io site. And here's the takeaway: consistent podcast style clips plus clear expertise equals to authority that sells high ticket offers. And it works really, really well. Then we have one more, that is Dan Martel, and I'm watching his lot of video content. I've been watching his content on YouTube as well. And right now, I think this is a screenshot from Instagram. And you see Dan Martel uses sharp podcast style clips to dominate attention across platforms. This approach helped him build 2.2 million followers on Instagram, 2.1 million followers on Facebook, and 1.6 million followers on TikTok. And Yes, he does have a big YouTube following as well, because I've been watching a lot of his videos. And he turns authority into leverage, selling softwares, subscriptions, coaching, and high-level programs while growing massive email lists. So he is doing all these things from his podcast style content, because he has built the trust, he has built an authority, and now he keeps selling the software, subscriptions, coaching, and high-level programs. So what's the takeaway? Podcast style clips plus authority positioning equals to scale, trust, and sell premium offers. So guys, it's working for all these people. See how AI podcasting is exploding and turning ordinary people into influencers. If you're not using AI podcast yet, you're losing out big time. So let's walk through some of these channels. So here is, again, like we kept one more screenshot from Ari Banks, and it's the first AI podcaster. It's her first AI podcaster, and within 24 hours, her views passed 100K. Now, 72 hours later, she is sitting at almost 1 million views on Instagram, 700K total views on TikTok, and her following is growing every single day. So 100K views in 24 hours, 1 million views, then 700K views. All these things are happening on different platforms. So it's not limited to one platform. You can leverage with the same kind of content on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, like on multiple places. And then we have Sydney here. AI podcast is on trend. I have, sold some high ticket program and made over 50 sales in just, 50 sales in less than 12 hours. So Sydney is using it, and she got like 1 million views on one video, 370K views on another one. And they are all about, I think, relationship. Respect your man. Don't lose a good husband. So she's teaching about relationship. And there is this another one. And we have a few more, like Sana podcast. She got 79,000. She is having 79,000 followers and 69 million views on her podcast style content. And again, Ari Banks, 8 million views in just 7 days. And then 3.5 million views on this particular video. That's AI's eye for perfect shots. So basically, these podcasts are about AI, and then 2.5 million views on some another topic. Love podcast that is like about relationship. So all these top niches work really well. We have already, provided you with all the top niches, but if you have a particular niche, you can create content on that as well. So this podcast style content is the key, guys, and it's working really, really well. And see the kind of results we and some of our beta users are already getting. And here's the real proof. So Rishika Thakur she is a social media marketer, and she has used our software. And this is what she says, and I'm quoting, "I'm amazed at how simple AI PodVids is. No recording, no editing, just keyword to publish ready podcast clips. It looks hyper real, and engagement increased immediately. People keep asking how I create them. I produced 10 podcast videos in 30 minutes easily." See the power of AI PodVids, guys. It is that simple to create your videos without having to worry about recording anything, editing anything. You just open the dashboard, click, 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 and you have your podcast videos ready within a few minutes. So Rishika is loving it. Then we have Manish Chaudhary. He's an affiliate marketer, and this is what he says, and I'm quoting, "I hate being on camera. So I kept delaying content. Then I posted just one AI PodVids clip. It looked so real and sounded professional. Got me 4 times more views and engagement than my usual posts. I even made a few sales. I was honestly shocked how fast it worked." So Manish is loving it, and he has tested the software, and he already got sales, and he's an affiliate marketer. That means it's like, it is something that is building authority, getting views, and even, converting those views into sales. So it's working for these people. And we have some more beta testers, and these are the kind of numbers they have been getting, like 500,000 views in last 90 days by using podcast content. Then we have 47,000 views in last 7 days, 210,000 views in last 28 days for that particular video. Then we have 28,706 views on this particular video, and that is for I think last 30 days. Yeah. So these are the kind of numbers we have been getting, our beta testers are getting. And not just this, guys, we have tested the whole thing on not just on YouTube Shorts. We have also tried it on Facebook and Instagram and Reels and all these places. And this is what the Facebook data shows. Facebook, when we posted these podcast style content on Facebook, it got shown to 93.7% non-followers. What does that mean? That means, let's say I have 100 people as my followers, only 6 people got to see my podcast video, but my video was also shown to the 93 people. Those are not my followers. What does this mean? That means you don't require initial following to get started, because your content will be automatically getting pushes towards the people who are not your followers. So they watch your content and they start following you. So that's the power of podcast style videos and clips, guys. When you create this kind of content, it is these social media platforms pushes them to the non-followers also, people who might have similar interest in watching these kind of content. And that's where you get more viewers, people who are not your followers, but they are getting to see your content and they start following you. So you don't have to worry about any followers at all. And similar thing happened with the Instagram as well. If you see 141,172 views, and if you see here in the non-followers category by content, that is 99.8% are non-followers. That means out of 100 people, only 1 person got to see my content. That was my follower. But 99.8%, that's like not even 1%, guys. 99.8% people are my non-followers, are not my followers, who got to see my content. I hope you're understanding the power of these kind of content, because this content is going to get so many eyeballs, even if you have 0 followers, 0 subscribers. You just have to create this content using AI Pod Vids and keep it publishing everywhere, and you'll get views and followers automatically. And that's why this works. You will get app, you'll get complete training, you will get complete guide on building podcast authority. Everything will be provided to you. How much do you think I should charge? What should be the real cost? See, guys, before I reveal the prices, before I give you some options, imagine paying $91 per month for multiple AI tools, plus extra for scripts, voiceovers, editors, just to create one decent podcast video, or worse, spending hours planning and editing only to end up with low views or 0 engagement. So like even if you created a very nice video in 3 to 4 hours and it got like few views, then you can't do that. You have to create multiple videos, and multiple videos can be created with AI podcast without any burnout. Now picture replacing all of that challenges with one AI system that instantly turns one keyword into publish ready podcast shots, handling scripts, flow, tone, pacing, visuals for you. No recording, no editing, no freelancers, nothing is required. Everything can be done from one dashboard with one keyword. Effortlessly create authority-driven podcast clips that grab attention, spark engagement, drive massive traffic daily in any niche, any language. Keep full control, no monthly fees ever. So we are going to offer you this amazing deal. But before we do that, I want to know, what do you think the price should be to hand over such powerful system to you? This is just for our understanding how much do you value this product, guys. I'm not going to offer this amazing tool at these prices. I'm going to give you a very, very special deal because you have spared your time with me. So how much do you think I should charge? Option A, $4,997 one-time pay. Option B, $2,997 one-time pay. Option C, $1,997 one-time pay. Or option D, $997 per month. Tell me in the chat box how much I should charge you. Okay, Maria says option B. Ananya says option C. Lucas says D. Matthew says D. Sophia says D. Thabo says D. Okay. A lot of people are also saying C. Anna says C. Noha says C. Elena D. Okay, there's big war going between option C and D. That's great. Now I understand how much you will. Okay, Bob says option B. James says option B. That's great, guys. Thank you for the wonderful response. Thank you for valuing this amazing product. So since you have spared your time with us and you are on this live call, you don't have to pay $4,997 one-time pay. You don't have to pay $2,997 one-time pay. You don't have to pay $1,997 one-time pay. You don't even have to pay $997 monthly, guys. You don't have to pay any of these prices. And with my 50+ launch experience, guys, I'm telling you, for my personal experience, no one in their right mind can offer this powerful software at the price point we are going to offer today. Some people will even charge you just for the consultation of these kind of tool to generate traffic. But right now on this call, I present to you AI Podcast with a special price of just $347 one-time pay. And this price is not just for front end. This is a price for complete funnel. That means it includes the front end and all the upgrades that we have in the funnel. So you follow this link that is provided on the screen, and I'm sharing the link in the chat box as well. And you use this code that is early pod 50, and you get flat $50 off on that $347 price. If you purchase all the upgrades and the front end, it will cost you approximately $693 today. Even if you buy it today, it will cost you $693 if you purchase everything one by one. But on this all access pass, you will have everything for just $297. Just remember to use that coupon that is early pod 50, and you'll get flat $50 off on the checkout page, and you can get the complete system for $297 one-time pay today. And this deal is applicable for first 50 people only. And here's the founders deal, guys. Is the founders deal because you are one of those first few people who get to use this amazing system. And this is what is provided in this complete founders deal, the all access pass, the front end, the pro edition, the MasterMode, the StreetSpeak AI edition, the ClickAgent AI edition, and the reseller. We are going to offer you all this complete package for a one-time price of $297 when you use that coupon EarlyPod50. Okay, now I'm going to take you to this sales page, and I'm going to walk you through how exactly you can make the purchase. Just give me a second. I'm sharing my screen. I hope you can see my screen here. All right. If you can see my screen, all you have to do, click on any of these buttons. So let's say I click on this button, and you'll be taken to this page where everything is included, the premium, the pro, and then we have the MasterMode, StreetSpeak AI, ClickAgent, Reseller. So everything is included. And you go to this part, guys. Here is the comparison between the premium and the all access pass. And all access pass includes everything that we have shown on the sales page. And that includes Pro, MasterMode, StreetSpeak AI, ClickAgent, AI Pod Vids, Reseller. Everything is included. And if you purchase all these things one by one in the funnel, it will cost you $693. But right now on this call, if you use this coupon EarlyPod50, you get to have the complete funnel access for just $347. And when you use that coupon, we are going to reduce the price further to $297. So guys, here you are on this page. All you have to do, enter your coupon here, that is apply, and it will reduce the price from $347 to $297. We have the new pricing here. All right, so we got flat $50 off right here on this call. But remember, this coupon is applicable for first 50 people only. So right now we have 200 plus people on this call. First 50 are going to get access to AI Pod Vids at flat $50 off, guys. So that's the coupon for the first 50 people. And now if I show you here, there are some of the extra options. So first option is done for you social package. If you want these 6,000 done for you viral shorts and reels ready, like this is the done for you package. If you want this, it includes a lot of things with the commercial license. Like you'll get these shorts and reels ready in luxury niche, motivation niche, supercars, art, craft, funny pets, face videos niche. All these niches are covered, and you'll get like 1,000 ChatGPT prompts as well. So this is a done for you social package. If you want, you can select this. If you don't want it, you can always uncheck that. Okay, so once you select it, it will update your order. But if you don't want it, you can remove that. Then we have the second option, that is reseller booster. This is one of the most amazing thing, guys. So what happens here is the all access pass comes with 2,000 credits plus 500 extra credits. That is like 2,500 credits you are going to get today if you are going to make the purchase today. But on top of that, if you get this reseller booster, what is going to happen? You'll get additional 1,000 credits. That means 2,000 credits for all access pass, 500 credits for the special launch period that we are having right now. And if you get the reseller booster, that is just $97, you'll get additional 1,000 credits. That means your credit balance will be $3,500 when you get it right here, right now with the reseller booster. So it's your call. If you want it, you can purchase this. It's totally optional. And not just that, you'll get extra reseller licenses, 100 extra reseller licenses. What does this mean? You'll get to create 100 extra sub accounts of AI Pod Vids, and you can sell it to your clients, your customers, and charge them. So that's an extra $100 reseller accounts. So 1,000 extra credits and extra 100 sub-user accounts. So those are the things that you're going to get with the reseller booster. If you want this, you can include this. And there is one more option, that is 100 viral hooks and CTAs. So you can steal 100 ready to use viral hooks and CTAs, use them to begin your videos, force attention, boost clicks. So it's a hook and CTA system. that is a complete package. If you want that, you can include that. And once you have included whatever you want in this page, then you enter your name, your email, and then you can make the purchase with a credit card. And if you have PayPal, you select the PayPal option, and then you can make the purchase. So when you select the credit card, you can enter your details here, your email, and all the details here, your card information, your billing area, and everything, billing address, and then you can make the purchase. And if you want to make the purchase with PayPal, you select the PayPal option, then you can make the purchase. I think with this, you will get an PayPal option, so you can make the purchase right here, right now. All right. I hope this clears it, how exactly you can make the purchase. And now let me take you back to the screen. And 1 second, just let me share it again. 1 second. Yeah. So this is what you're going to get, guys. You're going to get AI Pod Vids Pro Edition, Master Edition, MasterMode, StreetSpeak AI Edition, ClickAgent Edition, and Reseller. And here is exactly what you're going to get. I've summarized everything on this slide, so you have good understanding. You'll get AI Pod Vids Premium Commercial, Pro Edition, MasterMode, StreetSpeak AI, ClickAgent, Reseller, and AI Pod Vids 2,000 credits for all access pass, plus 500 extra credits for launch period only. And on top of that, if you get that reseller booster on the checkout page, you get additional 1,000 credits. That will be like 3,500 credits to you. Okay, so that's AI Pod Vids, and everything comes with full commercial license. So you get to create the content, sell it, and charge your clients, your customers, whatever price you want, and take all the benefits, profits to yourself. Okay, then we have 3 extra bonuses. That is live call only bonuses. So if you're on this call and you take an action right here, right now, you'll get access to these 3 bonuses. That is AI Universe Reseller, then number 2, Viral Thread AI Reseller, then number 3, Viral Quiz AI Reseller. So these are 3 of our old products, and these products sell really, really well. If you are going to take action today, you get access to resellers of all these 3 products. Then everything is packed with 30-day money back guarantee. And if you take action today on this call, you will get flat $50 off, and that is applicable for first 50 people only. All right. So we have our this coupon also, early pod 50, to get additional $50 off on the checkout page. Make sure you are using that coupon. And if you face any challenge, we have our support mentioned on the screen. That is support.cleversoftwares.com. You can raise a ticket over there, and our team will get back to you within few hours. So whatever you need, whatever we are offering is right here on this screen. And if now, since a lot of people are asking to explain about the upgrades, so let me just walk you through the funnel, so you'll have good understanding what exactly is included. So guys, number 1, that is the front end, and front end comes with all these features like AI podcast shorts generator from any keyword. You just saw the demo, so you have good understanding what exactly it does. Then front end, the premium version comes with the 600 welcome credits. Then you get to create like 30 custom characters, memorable characters. You get to clone your face, and you can create 20 AI clones in the front end itself. Then we have 300 conversations and hooks monthly. You can create like 300 conversations. You get to export 300 videos every single month, and keyword to podcast clips, turn ideas into authority-driven shots. AI conversation builder is there, where you get to create real dialogue, not robotic narration. We have solo mode, we have duo mode, and we also have multi-mode. So all these modes are included in the premium. And then we have AI clone mode, auto format matching, viral formats library. All these things are included in the front end itself. Front end itself is very, very powerful. But if you want to, 4x and 10x your chances of getting better results, then you can subscribe to the upgrades. Upgrades are totally optional. But if you want a good package, then instead of paying $693 later, you can just get everything for $297 right now. And I'm going to walk you through the updates one by one. And it comes with 10 exclusive bonuses also. And on top of that, there are more features, guys, like human sounding voices. You get to have the voice customization, then consistent AI host. We ensure the face consistency in all the videos for the host as well as for the guest. Then authority delivery logic, sound credible and thoughtful fast. Studio styles, you get to select from multiple studios, match the environment to your message directly. What kind of studio you want, you can select it. You can even select the AI option, and you get to create, use those studio styles and get to create your podcast in the way you want. Then one keyword, multiple clips, scale content without repetition, short form engine, script import, 12 languages, auto captions, platform optimizer, video stitcher, download and publish instantly, and free commercial license. All these things are included in the premium version itself, guys. That's the front end. You don't have to purchase it for $37.95 because this is also included in All Access Pass. So that is the bundle, you can say. All Access Pass includes everything, and you get to have All Access Pass for just $297 by using that coupon EarlyBird50. Then we have one more. We have the first upgrade, that is the Pro Edition, guys. So when you upgrade to AI Pod Vids Pro, you get to instantly 4x your traffic and earnings potential without any extra work. Just extra features will be there. Like you get to have unlimited characters creation. You get to create 50 face clones, then unlimited exports. There is no limit on that. Unlimited viral hooks, unlimited podcast conversations. 50 done for you characters will be given. The pre-built characters will be given like 50. Then you will have up to 180 seconds video that you can create. In the premium, you get to create like up to 60 seconds. In the pro, you get to create like 180 seconds. That's like longer short clips you can create. Then 1080 pixel videos you can create. Then 500 plus clip library is included. So you get to store 500 clips and you can mix and match wherever you want. And you get to create multiple videos without any, without having to generate every single time. Then pro traffic strategies and all these two bonuses are included: social stories and omni-channel marketing, and commercial license on everything that you create in the pro. So this is the pro, guys, and this alone costs you $67. But with the funnel, with the bundle, with the all access pass, you'll have it for just $297. So this is also included. That's upgrade number one. Then we have upgrade number two, that is MasterMode. When you upgrade to MasterMode, you get to unlock 10x more growth, built for agencies, teams, and creators who want to scale, speed, and high ticket clients leverage. So this is like a powerful custom mode plan. You take full creative control over every podcast video. You create real conversations with 3 to 4 speakers. You build recognizable voices with multiple characters, voice cloning. So guys, the first two modes, that is like premium and the pro, has where you can create like 9:16, that is like vertical videos. But in the master mode, you can create landscape videos also. And master mode gives you the option of customization, like not just 1 or 2 guests. Here in the master mode, you will have multiple speakers. That means like you get to put like 3 to 4 speakers in one room, and then you can create the complete realistic podcast style videos. And master mode is the most powerful mode of the software. You get to create landscape videos, you get to create vertical videos, and you get to create long form videos. And master mode is the most powerful mode. And it will give you full customization option. You are not limited to like host and guest. Here, anyone can speak anytime. Like you have 4 speakers, speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3, speaker 4, and your conversation starts maybe with like speaker 1 and 3. Then your conversation jumps from 3 to 4, and then 4 to 2. So you'll have like full customization option. So you pick like 4 speakers, put them in the studio by using AI Pod Vids, and then start the conversation. Decide the camera angle, on which camera angle the video should be recorded for that particular clip, and then you stitch the complete video together. So master mode is that powerful. It will give you full customization option, and you get to produce true landscape podcast videos for YouTube and long form content. You get to scale production with agency ready team, because you will also get access to 10 team members account. So like when you purchase the master mode, you will have 10 team members account. So you get to like, work together, and your team can work together and get started. You can scale your production of AI Pod Vids simultaneously, because 10 people will be working on your podcast style content, and that's how you are going to scale your business effectively. So master mode has a lot of customization features. You get to control camera angle, you get to control number of speakers, you get to control the complete output based on what is in your mind, and it comes with 10 team members plan. So you and your another 9 people can have access to this access to the AI Pod Vids, and everyone can create the content. All right. So that's master mode. You stay in control with role-based permission and full commercial license to create, sell, and podcast content without any restrictions. So that's the most powerful mode of the software, the master mode. And guys, this alone will cost you $97. But if you purchase the All Access Pass, it is included in the All Access Pass. You don't have to make any extra purchase. All right. That's upgrade number 2. Then we have upgrade number 3. That is StreetSpeak AI edition, guys. It's an AI street interview generator from any keyword. So this is our recently launched product that we launched in around like 29th of December. This is one of the most amazing product that we have launched so far before AI Pod Vids come in picture. This creates street style interviews, the realistic street style interviews videos by using the AI. And you don't have to record anything. You don't have to go out on the street to record these AI street interviews. Everything gets generated inside the StreetSpeak AI software. So this is the upgrade number 3. And inside the StreetSpeak AI edition, you get all these things like 500 welcome credits. You get to create 20 memorable characters. You go in your face with 10 AI self-clones. You get to create 60 projects every month. You create 300 conversations and hooks monthly. You get to export 300 videos every single month. You get to create viral, opinion-driven questions that pull attention, realistic AI interviews without filming. So this is all street-style interviews, guys. You might have seen these videos on internet, on YouTube, on different platforms, and you get to create all these videos without going to the street. You can create it right from one dashboard. So this is StreetSpeak AI edition. It comes with all these features: natural sound, natural human style voices, clone yourself, multiple interview formats, proven conversation styles that trigger the debate, auto build, multiple scene interviews, and control conversation flow without writing scripts, reach global audience with 12 plus languages. It also supports 12 languages. You can create multiple street style interview videos without going on the streets. Okay, so that's StreetSpeak AI edition. That is that alone will cost you $47. But if you purchase the All Access Pass, it is included in the All Access Pass. Okay, that's upgrade 3. Now we have upgrade number 4. That is ClickAgent AI. Guys, this is world's first AI powered selling room that converts like a pro, works 24/7, and takes just 5 minutes to launch. You get to create a fully loaded one link selling machine that explains, answers, and converts for you. So what exactly happens here is you create an AI selling room, you select an avatar, and you feed all the information to this AI selling room, and you send the link of this AI selling room to your subscribers, to your buyers, you share it online. And when people open that link and they want to ask questions about your product, your services, this avatar is going to do the real-time conversation. So they ask a question, it is going to respond, and it is that powerful. So ClickAgent AI creates these kind of conversational style avatars where the real user can have a conversation with the AI avatar, and the AI avatar going to sell based on the information that you have provided in the AI selling room. So that's ClickAgent AI, and it replaces the funnels. It replaces a lot of things, and this is one of the most amazing tool we have created. This alone will cost you $47, but with the All Access Pass, you will have it within All Access Pass. You don't have to pay anything extra. So I think by this time we have already crossed the value of around like $300, and now comes the reseller. That alone, guys, that alone will cost you $397 in the funnel. So AI Pod Vids reseller, that is where you become a certified AI Pod Vids reseller with us, and you get to keep 100% of the profits from a proven high converting system without product development, ad, or support. So what exactly happens in the reseller is you get to sell the accounts of AI Pod Vids. Guys, you just saw how powerful AI Pod Vids is. Okay, now imagine if you are selling the accounts of AI Pod Vids to others. So when you sell the accounts for AI Pod Vids to others, you will be making money. So imagine now you are selling accounts for AI Pod Vids for $37 for the front end and $47 for the pro, and you are making that money, and you are going to keep all that money to yourself. We are going to provide you a dashboard where you log in and you enter the email of your buyer and hit the create button, and they are going to receive the login details, credentials for the AI Pod Vids account, and you get to take money directly from them to your PayPal, your Stripe, or wherever you want to take the money. We will have nothing to do with your money. You will have a dashboard from where you can create the accounts and you can sell to these people and make the money. So now imagine if you are selling 100 accounts for just $47. That's $407,000, $4,700 to you. And that is 100% your profits. You will have nothing to do with. And we are going to take care of the accounts. We are going to take care of the product. We are going to take care of the support. With the reseller, you will have access to the reseller dashboard where you get to create accounts for these people and keep all the profits to yourselves. So guys, that is a reseller license. That is the most powerful product in the funnel. And that will cost you $397 if you purchase it from the funnel. But this is also included in All Access Pass. Now see the price of All Access Pass. That is $297 today when you use that coupon. And see the price of just reseller. That is $397 in the funnel. So when you're purchasing everything from the funnel, you will ending up losing money and you'll be ending up paying around $693. But right now on this call, All Access Pass will grant access to everything that I've shown so far for just $297. All you have to do, use that coupon that is earlypod50 and you'll have full discount and you'll get everything for just $297. So guys, like I told you, this deal is applicable. This founders deal is applicable for first 50 action takers only. Use that coupon earlypod50 and get flat $50 off on All Access Pass. And this is what is included in All Access Pass: the front end, the Pro Edition, the MasterMode, the StreetSpeak AI, the ClickAgent, the Reseller. Everything is right in front of you guys. Make sure you're using that coupon that is earlypod50. Then, okay, this is here. And I think I have spoken a lot. I think everything I've shown is right here, right in front of you. Okay. Okay, Evan wants to know about the bonuses. Okay, Evan, just give me a second. Let me cover the bonuses as well. So we have live call gift number 1. That is AI Universe. Guys, this is world's first AI multi-model AI app that combines the power of 75 different AI models to that will help you create any kind of text copywriting content and image content. And this comes with like top AI models that like ChatGPT, Gemini and Llama and all these top popular AI models, like 75 AI models are included. You get to access all these AI models right inside one dashboard. So you don't have to pay charges to multiple subscriptions. You can access all of them in one dashboard. So that's AI Universe. And not just that, guys, this comes with 250 reseller licenses. So you get to use in your business or sell it to another 249 people and keep all the profits to yourself. So imagine if you're selling just for like $20 per month or $20 one-time pay, $20 into 250, that's $5,000 worth of business to you guys. So that's AI Universal Reseller. Then we have live call gift number 2. That is Viral Thread AI. Guys, this is the world's first AI that turns hundreds of viral Reddit threads into faceless YouTube shorts in minutes. And guys, this software actually creates these narrative videos that are loved by people, where there is a story and narration. And Viral Thread AI creates these videos within few clicks. Now you get to use this for your own business or sell it to another 250 people and keep all the profits. And this also comes with 250 reseller licenses, and this also gives you an opportunity. Even if you are selling the accounts for just $20, 20 into 250, that's $5,000 worth of business to you. Okay, so that's Viral Thread AI. Now we have Viral Quiz AI. That's live call gift number 3. This is world's first and only AI viral video quiz builder. So you might have seen these videos which are based out of quiz. So like quiz videos on internet, you might have seen them on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. These videos are loved by people. They are shared easily. So if you want to generate traffic with this kind of format, then you get to use Viral Quiz AI. Use it in your business or sell it to another 250 people and keep all the profits to you. So it also comes with 250 reseller licenses. That's live call gift number 3. So guys, all these gifts are included. Viral Quiz AI, Viral Thread AI, and AI Universe. All 3 gifts are included. And this packages the whole thing for more than $10,000. And right now, if you purchase everything from the funnel, it will cost you $693. But if you purchase All Access Pass, everything will be included in the All Access Pass. Okay. And everything is covered with 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't like anything, you can always ask for a refund. And this is it, guys. Here's what you're going to get today. Everything is right in front of you. If you have, I think I've covered everything, guys. I think I've covered every aspect of what is being offered. Now, if you have any questions, you do let me know in the chat box, and I'll try to answer your questions one by one. Okay, and yeah, All right. So guys, I'm all open for the questions, and I think we have, okay, I think we have covered almost everything. Now I'm going to take more questions. So let me just go to the chat box and let me try to take some questions. Okay, 1 second, guys. Second. Okay. Okay, let me take a few questions. Okay, I got first question. Is AI Pod Vids beginner friendly? Yes, you just saw. Okay, who is asking? 1 second. Chat moved actually. Okay. Miguel is asking. Okay, all right. Miguel, yes, it's 100% beginner friendly. It's designed for beginners and marketers like you and me who don't have time, who already are busy with other work, other busy with family, busy with their 9-to-5 job, and busy with other things. So it is totally beginner friendly and marketers and very friendly for the marketers like you and me. You just enter a keyword, pick a format and style, and AI Pod Vids handles the conversation, pacing, structure, captions, and the final clip for you. And you already saw how easy it was if you were watching the demo when we showed it to you. Okay, I hope that answers the question. Okay, now we have Daniel here. Daniel says, won't people know this is AI? Yes, of course, some people will know, but that's not a problem, guys. What matters is whether it feels like a real podcast moment or not. See, the videos that are created with AI Pod Vids are very natural pacing, opinions, contrast, and a conversation vibe is created with these videos that people actually watch and react to. So that's exactly what AI Pod Vids is built for. It helps you, control. Not control. It helps you give that opportunity for your viewer to see that there is a natural pacing, opinions, contrast, a conversation is happening, and emotion is being used in the conversation, in the video. And that's what matters more than whether it is created with AI or not. If you might have seen the other traditional AI tools, there'll be very flat sounding videos or narrations will be there. There is no real-time conversation happening in those kind of videos. But with AI Pod Vids, the real conversation is happening. And that's why it stands out than any other AI tool. So it doesn't matter, I hope this answers your question. Okay, we have one more question. Okay, guys. Actually, I keep getting questions like a few of you wanted to watch the samples if you can see more samples. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna run some more samples before I take more questions, and then we can just give me a second. Let me just share some samples. Okay, I'm running some samples so you have a good idea what exactly we are talking about here.
What's the real job of a VSL?
Reduce resistance.
Okay.
Every visual should remove doubt, not add noise. So design isn't about looking premium.
Premium helps, but clarity converts. Confused viewers never become buyers.
What drives trust fastest?
Consistency.
Yeah.
Fonts, spacing, pacing. When it feels stable, people relax and listen.
How do you scale from $1,000 to $10,000 a month on social media?
Focus on building an engaged community first.
But isn't reaching a larger audience more important?
Not necessarily. Engagement drives sales, not just numbers. Absolutely. A smaller, dedicated audience can outperform a larger, disinterested one.
What's the key takeaway from this?
Real growth comes from nurturing genuine connections, not just chasing followers.
Everyone says email marketing is dead.
The reality, it's evolved and is more profitable than ever.
Yeah. But people think social media has taken over.
Not true. Email has a higher ROI than any platform today.
So now is the best time to invest in it?
Absolutely. And Mailview make it easier, more effective than ever.
What separates top 0.01% affiliates?
They build assets, not campaigns. Lists, trust, positioning compound over years.
Right.
Is it about traffic volume?
No, it's controlled intent.
Yeah.
They understand buyer psychology better than vendors.
What do average affiliates get wrong?
They promote everything. Top affiliates protect reputation and choose offers carefully.
Okay, guys, I hope these samples gave you a good understanding what kind of video outputs we are talking about. Now, if you have more questions, you drop them in the chat box and I'll try to cover them very quickly. So Matthew, I think Matthew, I'm pronouncing the name correctly. How do you clone the voices, Tim and Neil's voices in reality? Okay, so that's how the thing is. Tim has given his voice in one of the samples, and we took his voice, we cloned it, and we took his permission, of course, and then we created his video. All right, so that's how we cloned the voice for these marketers. All right, I can take more questions, guys. Please drop in your questions in the chat box, and I'll try to take questions one by one. Okay, yeah, there is a little bit of lag in the webinar because of the connection. So, but if you want, you can just go to the sales page, the link we have already shared. Just follow that link and go to the demo section. Just below that, you'll have tons of samples. You can review all the samples, and you'll have a very good understanding how exactly the video output and lip sync will turn out. So you compare those videos, you watch those samples, and then you can decide. Okay, I'm getting more questions. Okay, guys, please drop in your questions. I'll go through your questions now. If some questions were missed, I'll try to take those questions right here, right now. All right, and I just got an update from Gaurav. Like we have 19 spots left, guys. We have 31 spots gone. So if you are still on the fence and if you want, if you are still deciding, then this is the right time to take a call. All right. Aram is asking, in Dual, can I use my clone and voice on one side and avatar on the other side? Yes, you can do that. You can select the avatar and your voice, and then you can clone the whole clip with your voice where you are speaking. Yes, you can do that. Okay, how long can the podcast be? So we have on the all access, we have no limit on the length. You can create as long videos you want. And so there's no limit on the all access pass, and there are limits on the front end. Like in the premium, you can create up to 30-second long video. Then in the pro, you can create 60-second long, and in the master mode, we have longer length videos, up to 10 minutes. But in the all access pass, you have zero limits. You can create as longer videos you want. So there is no limit over there. Okay. Okay, where's the gift for attendance? It will be announced towards in next few minutes. All right. Okay. Will these AI podcasts will work? Okay, Aram is asking, we are building the first. Okay. Will these AI podcasts work? See, these AI podcasts actually build authority if you are going to create these videos in the right manner. So we have included a complete guide on how to use AI Pod Vids, and along with that, we have also included a podcast authority blueprint. So you can, understand how exactly this thing works, how you can start with building the trust and authority, and then you can sell whatever you want. So it's a process. You just follow the guide and follow the process and create the videos in the right manner, and definitely things will work out. Okay, Michael is asking, 1 second. Okay. So many people are in. They are saying they are already in. Great. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll just go through the chat box and I'll see if any question is missed, and I'll try to answer that because I'm seeing a lot of chats. Okay. All right, everything looks good. And guys, if you face any problem, you have our support in front of you in this on the screen. That is support.cleversoftwares.com, and we'll get back to you when as soon as possible. So just drop a query if you faced any issue. We are going to rectify that, and we are going to help you out quickly. Okay. Great. All right. Okay, let me just take more questions. Just give me a second, guys. I'll just go through it. If there is any question that we have missed or anything like that. I think team has already responded to major of the questions, but one second. Okay, someone is asking, how do I make money with AI Pod Vids? So what you can do, you can promote affiliate offers, you can build traffic, you can generate leads, you can sell services, create client content, or offer monthly content packages using conversation driven videos. Remember, I've shown you one of the examples, Dan Martel. This guy is just all about podcast. He's talking in the podcast, in the short videos, in the long form videos, and he has built a big empire. And all that was possible because his content educates people, and it builds the trust and then builds the authority. And that's when people sign up to his offers, and he sells like SaaS offers, high ticket offers, coaching programs, and that's how he keeps generating money. So it's all about, first you start building the trust, and then you with the education of people. So you educate in the niche that you want, and then follow the process of building the trust, authority, and then you keep selling whatever you want. So it's more of a building the authority, and it happens really quick with the podcast, because the other faceless kind of content doesn't work. It doesn't build any kind of authority, it doesn't put any trust for the viewer, but the podcast style videos does all of that. And a lot of people have some questions about the credits and all those things. Guys, you can just go through the FAQ part of the sales page. You can get all the answers to your queries, and yeah, it's there. All right. Okay, Mike is asking, please show the first example. Mike, you can just go to the sales page and you can watch the demo, the samples over there, because of the yeah, okay, this thing. Okay, and there is one more thing, guys, that is very, very important, and that is the value of this complete all access pass. Let me just walk you through quickly. The PodVids Premium, $37. Pro is $67. MasterMode is $97. And the StreetSpeak is $47. This alone is approximately like $200. But on top of everything, we have on top of everything, we have the Reseller edition, that is $397. So later on, when you are going to purchase the funnel, like everything in the funnel, then this is going to the price of Reseller alone costs you $397. But when you are purchasing the bundle, the all access pass, that you are just paying less than $397. So are you seeing the value in this complete package on this live deal? Because this live deal is offering you the best option. But later on, like whenever you are going to purchase everything from the funnel, you'll be ending up paying just $397 for the reseller. But right now on this call, you will have everything for just $297 by using that coupon, that is early pod 50. Okay, I hope that clears, and how exactly this live call deal is so powerful, and it gives you access to everything that we are showing in this funnel, in this slide right here, right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Great. Amazing, guys. So many people are already in. Thank you for the wonderful response. Guys, we have 15 spots left, and yeah. Okay. And I think I've been speaking for very, very long, and maybe we will close this call after a few more minutes. But before we do that, I want to try to answer all the questions that are being asked here. And guys, just a quick reminder, we have only 15 spots left. All right. Okay. Great. Amazing, guys. Okay, I'm just going through all the questions. If we missed any questions, we'll try to answer that. Okay, let me take a few more questions. All right, I found some questions. Does this work in any niche? Yes, AI Pod Vids adapt to virtually any niche: business, fitness, finance, relationships, marketing, local AI, and more. Like, you can think of any niche and it works really well, because it's all about building the trust, then authority, and then selling whatever you want. So the scripts, the system that we have designed here is totally conversation plus authority driven, and it creates the content accordingly. It creates the script, it crafts the scripts according to that system, and then you get to create your AI podcasts, and it works really well. Okay, Jamie is asking, how is this different from any other AI video tool? Well, Jamie, most tools out there, they are all text to video based clips or narrations. So you might have seen like a lot of podcast content on YouTube that was like a year back, and those were all like just flat narration. They are just talking about some random topic. There's no conversation happening over there. The AI PodVids helps you create a conversational author, like, creates a real conversation between the two characters. It's a podcast style dialogues that happens, and we have like two modes, like solo, duo formats. And AI PodVids is totally built around a conversational authority engine that I spoke about, meaning it produces podcast style dialogues, and it is specifically designed for short form retention, trust, and engagement. Because nowadays people are scrolling, and with this system you get to tap into that 100%. Okay, and guys, I just got a notification from the webinar jam that we have last 15 minutes left, and because it allows the webinar to happen for just total 2 hours, and after that we'll get kicked off from the webinar room. So if you have more questions and if you're still on the fence, do let me know and I'll try to cover those. Okay, Randy is asking, is this the same builder as in StreetSpeak AI? No, Randy, this is a completely different system. We have included the voice customization, we have included the brand integration, and we have designed the podcast style formats based on what works really well on all these social media platforms. This is not just random text to video or image to video creation. This is a well-structured conversational style podcast style content creation, and that happens inside AI PodVids. Aram is asking, can I take your video and drop it into my editing software to edit in more things around? Yeah, definitely. If you want, like, once your clip is generated, you can download it from my my library of the software, and you can use them in different softwares. Okay, Joseph is asking, is there a roadmap of planned improvements? Joseph, so we have this amazing opportunity, and I'm just going to take a few more minutes of every one of yours. Just give me a second. Let me just log into the AI PodVids account. And what I'm talking here is something that is very, very powerful. And this might help a lot of you to understand like how dedicated we are towards creating this software and improving the software. So if you can see my screen, this is my screen, guys, and this is how it works. And the important part that what I wanted to show you here is, if you come across like some kind of feature update, if you are thinking like this particular thing can improve the software and can help you out in a better way, then you can just go to the suggest a feature option. Here you suggest your request, like you enter all the details, like this is the feature request that you want. Some of you have been asking like you want to add one of the languages, so please submit your request. Just describe a request and submit it, and we will review it. And if there's a possibility to implement that feature practically, then definitely we will come up with that option. So we are on a path of continuous improving the app. This is not like a one-time launch. Right now you are having a founder's deal, and after that the founder's deal will be gone. But right now what I can tell you is this is a continuous improvement of the product, and we will always consider your suggestions. We are always open to listening to you. So please drop in your suggestions right here. All right. I hope this clears how dedicated we are towards improving the software. And definitely for all the people who have asked for including their languages, please drop them in the suggest a feature box, and we are going to add those languages. All right. Okay. Koksang, I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Is it currently possible to have both host and guest in the same frame? Yes, that is possible. That is possible. In the master mode, we have landscape, and there you can see both host and guest in the same frame, and you have multiple customization options inside the master mode, and you can do all those customizations right inside the software. And guys, we have last 10 minutes left. After this, we will be kicked out of the webinar room. So if you are still on the fence, we have last 9 spots left. And after that, the webinar will automatically end. So please let me know if you have more questions, and if you're still on the fence, you can decide. And yeah, let's see how it, if you have any questions, any doubts, do let me know. I'll try to answer them right here, right now. All right. Okay, Adam is asking, I missed, okay, can audio be in English but captions in other languages? Adam, the language that will be selected in the beginning will be followed till the end, so you'll have to follow that, because changing the caption in the end will be like too much of changing of variables. Asko is asking, add the Finnish language. Asko, get inside, open suggest a feature tab, and drop in your language request, and we are going to work on that. Christina is saying my credit card is not working. Christina, there are 2 options on the checkout page, PayPal and credit card. You can just pay from whichever method works out for you. And if you still face the issue, reach out to our support. I'm just going to share this slide back. Here is our support, that is support.cleversoftwares.com, and you can just my team is going to help you out. Bob is asking, what is the maximum time for a podcast? Bob, we have like different limits. Like premium, you can create 30-second long. In pro, you can create in premium you can create 60-second long. In pro, you can create like 180-second long, and in the master mode 10 minutes long. And in the all access that you are going to get today, there is no limit on how long you want. Okay, Christina, definitely you should drop an email, and we are going to help you out. All right, guys, we have last 8 minutes left, and now let me check out if we have anything left here. Okay, let's announce the lucky winners. So guys, we have promised, like, if you are going to still stay till the end, we are going to have these lucky winners. So I'm going to announce the names here. I just got all the names, okay, from my team. So winners of AI Pod Vids front-end access are, these are the 5 lucky winners. Isabella from Italy, congratulations, Isabella. Then we have Arjun from India, congratulations, Arjun. Then we have Filippi from Uruguay. Filippi, I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly, Filippi. Then we have Agnieszka from Poland. I'm really sorry for not able to pronounce it correctly. Then Samuel from Kenya. So we have 5 lucky winners: Isabella, Arjun, Filippi, Agnieszka, and Samuel. So congratulations to all the 5 winners. Now we have the second bonus, and I'm sharing the access in the file section. You can just download that bonus from the file section, and yeah, that's there. And guys, we have 3 lucky winners for this $100 cash prize, and I have the names here. Let me announce the names one by one. So first lucky winner for $100 cash prize is Yara Yadad from Dubai. Congratulations, Yara. Then we have second winner, Victor from Australia. Congratulations, Victor. And we have Natalia from Ukraine. So congratulations to all the 3 winners. Congratulations. Please drop in your a quick email to our support, that is support@cleversoftware.softwares.zendesk.com, and with the subject line winners of the live call AI Pod Vids. And our support team is going to hook you up with the front end access to all the winners, and $100 cash prize to all the 3 winners we are going to send via PayPal or Stripe. So please contact the support team, and they are going to provide you access to all these bonuses, all these gifts. All right. So guys, here's the final deal. $693 you are going to pay if you are going to purchase every product in the funnel one by one. That is the front end, the Pro Edition, the MasterMode, the StreetSpeak AI, the ClickAgent AI, and the Reseller. And let me remind you, the Reseller alone costs $397 when you are purchasing everything in the funnel. But right now, you don't have to pay $397 for the Reseller. Reseller will come within the All Access Pass, and it will just cost you $297 if you use the coupon right, that is early pod 50. Make sure you're using that coupon and getting access to AI Pod Vids All Access Pass, because that is going to grant access to all the upgrades in the funnel and load your account with 2,500 credits. And that is the special launch deal for the founders members, and you are one of those founders members who is taking action today. And yeah, so guys, here is the update. Last 4 spots left, and guys, I think the call will automatically end after a few minutes. So if you have more questions, do let me know. And here's our final offer. All right. And let me, so everything is right in front of your screen. You can take a screenshot of this thing. And if you come up with some questions, you can drop them in the support. We have our support link here, right here in the slide. And also we have shared it in the chat box. And guys, let me tell you one thing. We are here not trying to sell you a tool. We are here trying to, provide you a system, not just a tool, a system that is going to help you build trust, authority, and in the long run, you will keep selling if you get into the podcast style shorts and long form videos, because this content is working right now. And the major big players are already taking full advantage of this, because they have teams, they have studios, and they have lots of funds to spare. But with AI Pod Vids, you can be one of those people who is building trust, who is building authority, and who's going to sell whatever they want in their niche if you tap into the AI, tap into the podcast style content. And AI Pod Vids helps you create that content without doing any hard work, right from your computer and from anywhere, any part of the world. Okay, so that's the power of AI Pod Vids, and that's how you are going to get full access to the full power of AI Pod Vids. And if you have more questions, do let us know. Save our support, and congratulations to everyone who got access, and congratulations to all the people who decided and understood the process and who are going to take action in the future. And I think, guys, I've covered almost everything. If we missed out on any question, I apologize. But yeah, thank you so much for being a wonderful audience. And this is the final call from my side. Congratulations to all the action takers. And guys, the special coupon will expire after some time. So make sure you are going to take full advantage of that. We have that flat $50 off for the first 50 action takers only. And we have last few spots left, and I am sure those will be filled after some time. And yeah, so guys, if you have more questions, do let me know, and consider this as my final call from my side. Again, guys, thank you for your valuable time. I hope I have added some value to your life, and thank you so much for being a wonderful audience, and take care. And if you come across any challenge, drop us an email on the support desk, and we'll try to help you out. And guys, this is, I think I'm seeing last 1 minute is left there. And yeah, that's there. So I'll just leave the slide here, and if you, 1 second. All right. So guys, the coupon will expire. I just got an update from team. Coupon will expire by 2 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you are getting in before that, because this is a huge opportunity for you to get inside AI Pod Vids with all access pass that grants you full access. And let me remind you, that includes the reseller, which alone costs $397 if you are purchasing from the funnel. All right. So guys, last 3 spots left, and thank you for watching this training. Thank you for coming and showing up and listening to us. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being a wonderful audience. Take care. And this is our final call. Take care. Bye-bye.